she's a line. We got a fit, that's a drip. She in my wrist, that's a freezer. Give me assist, give me teamwork. Keep it consistent, for the distance.
Two teams on opposite ends of the Sunshine State. The Jags and Dolphins are underway. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Howell, first play, going to throw it. It's complete to his big target, Crumpler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Howell. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Back deep, Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's taken in at the 9. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Now throwing on 1st down here. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 75 yards. And the Jaguars will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
1st down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Returnable here for St. Brown. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and they will take over 1st and 10. And Howell will throw it. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Howell. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 63 yards.
He's already got one touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often.
Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, here's a second down and 9. Powell. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Powell down to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now a 2nd and 10. Now he'll look to throw it. Throw caught there by Crumpler. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Another throw for Howell. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This is 2nd and 8. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And down inside. inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Back to throw again. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. A carry here for the big tight end. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Looking to throw. Howell. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Derrick Henry as the first half is winding down.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning the perfect game in baseball? Are we cool?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the set. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy, stone-faced, wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go. Taking it right down Broadway. He might score. He will score. Touchdown. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd down. Howell now.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Back to throw. Howell. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a yard. Motion man left is Kirk. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Final minute now of the third quarter. A first down carry for Henry. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Credit the defense there to Quay Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they can rip off any sort of a gain. Here's Howell to throw on second down. Now he's forced out left. Gets past one man. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking to throw. Howell. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Back to throw. Howell. Toward the pylon, caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Now this likely a must-have. Third and goal. Off-play action. It's Howell. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jaguars are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's second and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 58 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. To throw again. Howell. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll roll him out right. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Jaguars. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 33 yards. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Oh, did the Jags get this? Yes, Jags football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and the onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
They'll try and chew some clock with Gurley. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Another carry now for Gurley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Faking the handoff. Howell. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete as the clock stops here with just 1 second to go in this football game. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Howell. This is caught. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top. Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit, but for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
So this will be a win for Jackson.